can see. The first line we're gonna do is a large U line, and that's gonna be the bottom of the face with the chin. So let's add that in. Alrighty. I kind of might make mine a little bit skinnier at the bottom to look more like a chin in there. But you know how I am at drawing on an easel. I mean, this is drawing on my wall, so kind of the same. Don't really draw on your wall, but draw on the paper on my wall. I'm just not that good at it, you know? I'm best on the table. Who's trying to talk to me? Oh, okay. Oh, Thomas is trying to come in. Okay, at the top of our U, we're gonna put our ears, and across from our ears, if you look at my face or any of the faces on our Zoom meeting here, are your eyes. So I'm gonna do an ear, and then right across from that, I'm gonna do eyes. The ears, I'm not gonna show the whole ear, it's just a side view of the ear. So it's kind of a shallow looking side of a heart. It's wider up here, and then it tapers in as it gets closer to the face. Hi, Thomas. We just started, buddy. And then I'm gonna do those eyes right across from the ears. You can do football eyes if you wanna make it more realistic. You can do the cartoon eyes. Either way is fine with me. I'm gonna do football eyes. So remember, it's a shallow rainbow line here, and then an upside down shallow rainbow line. Miss Golden! Miss Golden's here to do art. Look at that. Alrighty, now I'm gonna do one on the other side. I can't really tell. Mine are not perfectly even, but that's okay. That's how we get better at it. We just gotta keep practicing. All right, let me see what you got so far. Can I see what you got? Oh, okay, good. You guys are getting it. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Now our people are looking a little freaky because we don't have irises or pupils. So let's put those in now. So the iris is the circle inside that has the color of your eye. And then the pupil is the black dot, which is actually a hole. There, that's a little less freaky. Got another friend coming. Okay, so now we have to add on the mask. Aren't you kind of excited about the mask because then you don't have to draw a nose? Raise your hand, what do you think? Right? It's a little bit easier because noses are so tricky. Okay, see, I'm giving you a break today. All right, so for the mask, you could do it like this, where it's just a U line here from the ear to the other ear. If you wanted it to be like this, though, this is what I was doing with 4th grade. We did this type of line. So we went down and then we bumped it up for where the nose is, down again and back up to the ear. Okay? I'm gonna do that type on mine here. Let's see if I can find the center of my, so this is probably where my nose would be. So that's where I want it to bump up. So I'm gonna go top of the ear, under the eye, bump up where the nose would be, under this eye, and up to that ear. Yeah, Jarek, there you go. Okay, let's add on eyebrows. And let's put on the sides of the mask, that's the vertical lines that are coming down to show where the mask is and where the like elastic part starts. So I'm gonna put mine like here. 2 diagonal. I don't know. I don't think those are really in the right spot, but it's my drawing, right? And then if you wanted to put another like thing of elastic going to the side of that ear, the bottom of the ear, you could. There you go. All right, so I'm just gonna make a curved line here above the eyebrows. If you want hair to show through, you can underneath the cap, or you can pretend that all the hair is underneath of the hat. I'm gonna put on the cap here. It's like a surgical cap that they wear. You could add eyelashes if you wanted to make them look prominent. Let's see what's up with you, Tart. What's up, you Tart? I've got everything on the face. If you wanted to add hair, you could add that underneath. Like I could add some here. It's just like a zigzag line, depending on what type of hair you want it to look like. Let's go ahead and add on the neck. So that's those 2 vertical lines coming down. I'm gonna close off that neck with a curved line. That will be the first collar of the shirt. I'm gonna have him wearing an undershirt and then a scrub shirt, which are what, like the uniforms that a healthcare worker wears. Oh, so cool. Okay, good, good, good. All right, so now we're going to add on the curved lines for the stethoscope. So depending on how much more room you have, like my guy doesn't really have a lot of room here to do a stethoscope. So it might just look like the top part of the stethoscope. But I'm gonna do another curved line down. Now I won't have room to put my heart circle here, but you guys might have room. Okay. All right, now this person looks like they have very shallow shoulders or very narrow. So I'm gonna make sure we pop those shoulders out. Oh, I drew on my wall. Don't tell my mom. Okay. Just gonna do 2 lines going straight out to the page. If your person is a lot smaller than mine, you might have to actually have the shoulders go down, which is fine. My guy's kind of big, so he takes up a lot of room on my page. Let me see that, Julia. Now I'm gonna add the scrub shirt collar. So that's just a V-neck collar. So I'm making a V, like a wide V. And then I'm just gonna add another, like another V inside of that V. So it's this nice thick collar. If you have a lot of room, you could add a name tag, you could add a pocket with pens coming out of it. If you were gonna give this as a gift to someone, like Piper said, you could put the person's name on their shirt. That might be neat. If you want this to be someone that has long hair, you can add the hair out the back here. You could even put it in a ponytail. Like I put this one in a ponytail here. I'm not sure if you can see. I put the ponytail on the side of the neck, like it's coming around from the back of the hair, or from the back of the head. Oh my goodness. This person has short hair kind of coming out of the back. Let's see. That looks pretty good. All right, did we miss anything on there? You could put, I saw some kids that liked putting a little cross on the surgical hat, a sign for medicine, but you don't have to add that. Okay, I think we added everything on the face. Oh, if you wanted to do a little nose line to show the definition of where the nose is gonna start, you could add 2 little lines on either side of the bump, like it's starting to go down. Does anybody want to show yet? I don't know if you guys are speedy. All right, Julia. All right, Thomas.